We are back at Dice Station Zebra with Marvel HeroClix Black Panther sealed game number 6
What?
with Rob and Jocelyn.
Hi.
Jocelyn, we're doing an extension of the Black Panther sealed game. Why are we doing this?
Because we got a really good deal on some more bricks.
Exactly why. That is a good answer and also the correct one. And we're going to extend or carry on with the score,
That's right.
which Jocelyn, you were up 3-2. You won the first series
And
technically.
this is the chance for you to take it all away from me.
I'll do my best.
I certainly hope you will.
So what we do here is we open 2 boosters each. We build 300-point teams and we play a game just like you would in the store if you went to a
Hmm.
sealed event. And with these new bricks, we got legacy cards, so we're going to open the legacy cards first.
Yep.
So go ahead, Jocelyn. Show
Okay.
us your legacy card.
Here it is. We are looking for Chair Panther because we can sell that.
That's right. Or trade it.
Ironheart.
Okay. I
Yeah.
might have that one already. I'm not sure.
Ironheart is from Marvel HeroClix
Mhm.
Captain America and the Avengers number
Mhm.
56.
Might actually. Or is that a super rare? It is.
It is, yep.
I do have some of that set, but I don't know if I have
That
that
was
one.
like the beginning of Rob playing HeroClix.
Not really. It was the return of me playing HeroClix.
There's like, this is the return of the Black Panther.
The return of the Black Panther. And what do we have here? Colleen Wing and Misty Knight.
Cool.
Well, that's pretty
It's a
neat.
nice little duo figure.
That is from 2013, Marvel HeroClix Amazing Spider-Man. Okay,
Number 44.
there we go. I don't believe I have that one, so that is a trade piece. So you're going to open your boosters first, or
I
at least
am.
one of them first.
One of them.
One of them.
This one right here.
We'll alternate.
We have some really fun stuff in this set, Rob.
We do.
And you know what I'm excited for?
Another chance at Hadari Yao.
Less rollouts.
Less rollouts. That's right. We just finished playing all of our Spider-Verse games.
Yeah.
And yeah, the rollouts are brutal. They make the games really long.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You know, you have a nice long game.
We do. So we got Black Panther. We got Akili. I got the AIM agent, everyone's favorite. I got Mr. Killmonger here. He's a rare. And, oh, we're starting off strong with
Yeah.
a rare Thor.
I don't think I've even
Oh.
seen that Akili.
Sorry, Killmonger is not a rare. He's a common. But I have rare Thor.
Yeah.
And this is a cool Thor. So we are going to definitely put him on the close-up.
Take a look at the Thor.
Look at the Thor.
Okay.
And see what we have here. There he
Alright.
is. Thor. He is an Avenger. Shocking.
Yep.
Asgardian, Avengers, God Squad, Deity, Ruler, and Warrior. He has Divine Favor. I love this trait.
We're really washed out with the light. There we go.
Oh, okay. I can't read it
There
when
we
your
go.
fingers are on top.
I'm
of
sorry. It was just we couldn't see the title of the card.
Okay, so Divine Favor is Safeguard opposing Perplex and opposing Prob. When Thor attacks targeted characters without the deity keyword, modify defense -1. We have a second trait, which is which is fight alongside the gods. Oh my god. When establishing theme teams, choose a friendly character with the Avengers keyword to gain the deity keyword. That character can use the Divine Favor trait this game. Friendly characters with the deity keyword have the Avengers team ability.
Mm-hmm.
He has 100 or 60 points. On the 100-point dial, he's a rangy guy. He's going to be 12 for 4 with that range combat expert penetrating psychic blast, which is devastating. On the lower dial, he's a chargy guy with battle fury, so he says ha 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 to your shape change and knocks you back with super strength. He flies. He's got 5 range. And on the back, we just have the Avengers team
Avengers
ability.
TA. Okay.
Okay, so should we go over to yours, Rob?
Let's do it.
So, Rob, why don't you open your first
Yeah.
booster and see what you have to go
Let's do
against
it.
the mighty Thor. Hopefully it's something good.
Oh, we got some cards. Uh-oh. Okay, I got Claw.
Claw.
Is that Akili guy again?
It
I don't
is.
think I've seen this character ever.
Oh, I see what's coming.
And, oh my goodness, I don't think I got this guy yet.
Arnim Zola.
Arnim Zola, super rare. Okay,
Yeah,
well, we're
and you
taking a
got
look at him.
Vanisher, who is a rare.
Mhm.
So there's all your cards.
That is so cool.
And I got to play with him in the last series.
I've been wanting this guy in my collection, and now I have him. So let's
Yeah.
take a look at him on the close-up.
He, I said this last time, but I'll say it again because I play him a lot in Snap.
Oh, okay. Yep. Arnim Zola, number 45, super rare. He's got the keywords Hydra Robot Ruler Scientist, and he's got the Hydra team ability. His first trait is Master of Biological Manipulation. When establishing theme teams, friendly characters on your starting force with the monster keyword gain Arnim Zola's keywords, all of them, and can use the Hydra team ability this game. If 2 or more characters share a name with each other, They modify their attack -2. Okay, so that's inspiring you to.
Opposing characters.
Oh, I'm sorry. If 2 or more opposing characters. Did I say friendly?
You just said 2 or more characters.
2 more
You
characters.
skipped over the word opposing.
Opposing characters share a name. They. Okay, that's interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, next trait is recreating the Super Soldier Serum. He has leadership but succeeds on a 4, 5, or 6. When Arnim Zola uses it and fails, after his illusion is generated, mutate bystander. I like that because even if you fail, you're going to get something out of that.
The mutate bystanders are pretty good too.
We have 125 and 75 point starting lines. He's got 5 range and 2 targets. And let's see if there's anything on the back. There's a stop click, I think, at the very end.
So there is.
Yeah, you have failed Zola. It's a stop click. He gains Colossal at that point. We have Mastermind when Arnim Zola uses it and the chosen character is KO'd. If that character wasn't a mutate bystander, you generate a mutate bystander in the square that last character has occupied.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, and there's the mutate. He's got 8, 11, 17, 1 for stats. With charge, blades, invuln, and exploit. So blades exploit is really good.
Yeah.
Range
absolutely.
3, single target.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's take a look at your next booster.
Let's do it. Here it is, booster number 2. This one's kind of bouncy.
Oh yeah?
It's got a little bit of a bounce to it.
Might have something cool in there.
I hope so. I hope it has something cool. It's all cool. It's HeroClix.
It's all cool.
Okay, look. It is Hot
Pack of cards.
Zereze, I can't say him. Amadeus, Cho, and Kirby.
Oh yeah.
HT.
Hatoots Zarari? I can't remember.
Wakandan Scientist. Vibranium Man. And,
Oh,
Ares. I got
Ares.
Mr. Ares.
Yep.
Ares is my rare. He's a good rare. Everybody wants him, at least
Yeah,
on the
he's very
sideline,
good.
if nowhere else. So let's pop him up on the close-up and see why Ares is awesome. There he is, Mr. Ares. Set number 36. Avengers, Dark Avengers, Armor, Deity, Past, Soldier, and Warrior. He's got the Divine Favor trait, which is exactly the same as what we just read on Thor. He is 55 points. He is a Charge Blades piece. But what's important is this other trait on the back. From Olympus, Ares Armory. Sideline active. Once per game, when a friendly character that can use Blades, Claws, Fangs makes a close attack, they may target all adjacent opposing characters with that attack. If they do, they must use Blades, Claws, Fangs for that attack, and they roll a separate d6 for each hit character. When they do, if Ares is on the map, the minimum result is instead the character's printed value +1.
And just as a note, sideline active is available when that figure itself is on the map.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I put him on the team, spoiler alert, he's probably going on the team.
Probably.
He can do that, or anyone else who can use blades can do that.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Let's see what your last booster has, Rob.
Sure. Let's take a look.
From your chaoticness of booster pulling.
Yeah. I randomize them. I don't pull from far left, front, or anything like that. I just go for it.
Too chaotic for me.
It's too chaotic. Okay, you got a storm.
We got
Oh,
bubble
something
wrap.
in bubbly wrap. Looks like an item of some sort.
It looks like you got vibranium.
Okay. And
Ooh, that's exciting.
that's a Okoye? Yes. Oh, we got a broken Sam Wilson.
Oh,
He's fallen off his base.
he's a super rare.
He's a super rare.
We're gonna have to send him to HeroClix
Yeah, I'm
Hospital.
gonna have to fix him. Look at that.
And then you got an Amadeus, Cho, and Kirby, and you got a Storm and a Ramonda.
Well, I guess we have to look at Captain America, don't
Yep.
we?
We
But
also
I think we can only look at the card until we glue him.
need to look at that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the card. Oh yeah, there we go. The 2023 HeroClix World Champions.
This was
Team
drawn by
World.
our good friend Antonio, who's
That's right.
pictured there because he was one of the Team World champions.
For sure.
And then
That's
also
awesome.
on the backside, he drew Patrick Fraser, who was the 2023 World Champion.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So pretty cool. Okay, so I just wrote the vibranium up there just for fun.
Sure. And we'll fix Sam Wilson here in a little bit. We have Captain America number 42 in the set with the keywords Avengers, Heroes for Hire, Shield, and Soldier. Avengers team ability. First trait is Symbol of Truth, granting leadership. When Captain America uses leadership and succeeds, this turn when friendly characters use the Avengers team ability, they also modify their damage +1. Well, I like that. The Bird's Eye View is the next trait. When Captain America starts the game, generate a Red Wing bystander. And then also Captain America has Perplex, and Red Wing can use Perplex. He's 100 points or 55. Improved targeting adjacency.
Mm-hmm.
5 range, single target. Of course, he flies. And is there anything on the back? Yeah, there would be a special attack
We have
power.
special and attack power, which is here.
Yep, still getting the hang of it. It grants energy shield deflection when Captain America hits, and the attack roll was doubles. Once per turn after resolutions, he may make a range attack, but only to target an opposing character within 5 squares of the original target, regardless of range and line of fire. Red Wing is flies, has hypersonic,
Mm-hmm.
precision strike, super senses, and enhancement.
And is tiny.
It's tiny.
That's really good.
Yeah.
So score, Rob gets 2 super rares, Jocelyn
Yeah.
gets 2 rares, and we're going to have to see
It's a good opening.
what we can pull together.
That's right. Shall we set up the map?
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, well, the teams are built. The map has been selected. And Jocelyn, how about you tell us about your team?
Sure thing. I have a 290-point warrior theme team.
Warrior. Nice.
So I've got Thor at full dial. I've got Ares at his only dial. I've got Black Panther at his low dial. I've got Akili at his low dial. And I've got Killmonger at top dial.
Okay.
And then Akili can generate Hatut Zeraze, I'm going to just call him HT,
Yep.
when he succeeds a leadership.
Okay.
So that is my team. I'm just going to tell you right now that Thor will be able to give someone with the Avengers keyword the deity keyword. So he's going to give that to Black Panther.
Black Panther. Check.
It's when establishing theme teams, which is right now. And friendly characters with the deity keyword have the Avengers team ability. So Avengers team ability, Avengers team ability, Avengers team ability.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. My team is also 290 points. I have Cap at 55.
Recently returned from HeroClix Hospital.
Yeah, let's hope he stays together. Arnim Zola, a full dial. Then we got Ramonda. We got Amadeus Cho and Kirby. Okoye, full dial. Wakanda Scientist. And we have the Vibranium Effect terrain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So, we rolled.
We did.
You won the map roll.
I did. I rolled an 8 plus theme.
Mm.
And I have brought us to Testing Grounds Outdoor, which is actually one of the Black Panther maps.
Yeah.
So I brought us there. Rob chose an orientation, and he gets to decide where his peeps go first.
Yep.
So he is doing that right now. And so we have an elevated platform here in the middle. It's a 4x4 platform. There's quite a lot of blocking on this side of the map over here, and I think you have some as well. We've got a little bit of hindering, and also there's blocking here, and you need that.
I do need that. Okay.
Okay, so we are going to place Akili here with Black Panther there. We're going to go with Thor. Actually, Thor, Ares, and the Killmonger. There.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Final answer.
I'm going to be placing my terrain now.
All right.
So I'm going to place my Vibranium here.
Yep.
And I'm going to put a smoke marker here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's put another one right here. Are you putting out any terrain?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm electing not to. And you did place your Vibranium a fair bit out because it's effect terrain, so it has to be 5 squares away from a starting area.
That's right. And beginning of game effects, Captain America. When Captain America starts the game, generate a Red Wing bystander. So we're going to do that right here.
Mm-hmm. Adjacent to him.
And Amadeus Cho. When Amadeus Cho and Kirby starts the game, generate a Kirby bystander. So we'll put him right here.
He is tiny.
He is tiny.
He is small.
He is small. And also, Wakanda Scientist, no, sorry, Ramonda. At the beginning of the game, add 2 Vibranium tokens to your sideline. And I have this little handy Vibranium tracker.
Awesome.
It's a recycled click style. and that our buddy Ryan made, which is a really cool item.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
And that's all my beginning of game effects.
All right.
Are you good to go?
Let's get this
All
party
right.
started.
Good luck to you.
Good luck.
And I'm going to start with Arnim Zola,
Yep.
and I'm going to roll leadership. That's a 6. So,
No mutate bystanders for you.
oh right, it's on a fail. I get the mutate.
That's right.
I have another leadership here. Okay, it's Captain America. It's a 6. When Captain America uses leadership and succeeds, this turn, when friendly characters use the Avengers team ability, I modify damage +1. Now, I do have to name my target for
I was just
Avenge.
going to say that.
Just reminded me, yeah.
So I have printed on dial, I have 3 Wakanda.
Yep.
1 Avengers.
Yep.
1 police, 1 team player.
I'm going to go for Wakanda.
Figured.
And I'm going to put this little marker here just so I remember that I have +1. Not that I'm going to make an attack on you this turn.
Yeah.
But what is your Avengers target?
Well, what do you have?
I have a 1 Hydra.
Yep.
I have 3 Wakanda.
Yep.
1 Avengers, 1 team player.
I think we're going to have to go with Wakanda.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll get us started.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
You got leadership?
I rolled it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do a running shot
Okay.
with. Sorry, no, wait, I can't. Can I do that? Can I do a running shot range destroy action?
Yes, you can.
I can, right?
Yep.
Because it's a range action.
That's right.
So, running shot. Arnim Zola has a move of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Yep.
And then he has range 5. And I'm going to shoot range destroy.
Yep.
The vibranium.
And your printed damage is at least 3.
Printed damage is exactly 3.
Perfect.
So I get to roll the vibranium card. I have to roll a single d6 to see what happens. That's a 4. So you place a vibranium token on the active player's sideline. So on a results of 1 or 2, it gets destroyed.
Yep, which is usually what happens.
Yeah.
You know why you were thinking you couldn't do it, Rob? Is because you've been listening to all the podcasts. I've been talking about Beetlejuice.
Yes.
And if Beetlejuice is on the map, then you cannot do that.
True
because
enough.
it's a capital range as free.
So Ramonda is going to carry Red Wing.
Mm-hmm.
Ramonda is going to sidestep to here.
Okay.
Placing Red Wing. You know what? She has Red Wing. You know what? Red Wing stays there.
Okay.
Just for simplicity. Cap is going to fly sidestep and carry Okoye.
Mm-hmm.
So we will put Cap right
Very carefully.
here. Putting Okoye here. Actually, Ramonda will put Red Wing right here if that's all right.
Of course.
And the Wakanda scientist is going to take a costed move to here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And Amadeus Cho is going to sidestep to here, carrying Kirby. Placing Kirby here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wakanda Scientist. Free. Remove any 1 vibranium token from your sideline. If you do, choose an adjacent, unequipped, friendly character, generate a vibranium armor equipment token, and equip it to that character. So let's put that on. You know who really needs it would be Sam Wilson. So we're going to remove a vibranium token.
Okay.
And we're putting armor on Sam Wilson.
Yeah, it just automatically gets equipped,
And I have
right?
the nice little tokens here that I will put on his card.
Okay. And what is the vibranium armor grant?
The vibranium says the effect is defense +1. So Captain America's defense will now be an 18.
Nice.
From 17, of course. And that is my opening turn.
Cool.
I'm going to pass over to you.
Do you have any perplexes or anything?
Oh, I do, actually. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Red Wing has it.
Okay.
And Cap. It's traded. So Cap, well, he's tiny.
Yes.
So we're going to double perplex up Okoye's defense.
Okay. I'm going to roll leadership on Akili. And he rolled a 2, which is a failure, so nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to do some things.
Okay. So one last thing, Jocelyn, I forgot. Okoye has leadership. Now, part of that leadership, it's a special damage power.
Okay.
It says when she uses leadership and succeeds, you may instead generate a Dora Milaje on its red starting line. I don't have any. However, the last line in the power says, if a 6 was rolled, you may also add 2 vibranium tokens to your sideline.
Cool.
So I should have rolled that
Go ahead
to
and roll
increase
it.
my vibraniums, right?
Yeah.
I'll roll it. It's a 6.
You've rolled 3 sixes on leadership.
This is incredible. So I'm up to 4 vibranium tokens, right?
It's incredible, or something.
Or something.
Or something.
So that was it. That
Okay.
was I forgot she had leadership, and thanks for letting me roll that.
No problem. Mr. Thor is going to running shot 1, 2, 3 to here.
I forgot he has a +1 this turn, but doesn't matter.
And he's doing a close destroy action, or sorry, running shot destroy action.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that.
Oh, going for my vibranium, eh?
So that's done. Mr. Ares is going to charge 1, 2, 3 and destroy that piece of terrain
Okay.
right here.
Nice.
It's going to break up the map. Then we are going to costed move. No, we're not. We're going to sidestep to here.
Okay.
And then Killmonger is going to costed move to here, like so. And then I have a costed move here with Black Panther.
Okay.
Okay, and then, so he has Avengers. He's granted Avengers from his trait.
Yep.
So is Black Panther. So Black Panther is going to take the police team ability
Sure.
because he already has Avengers.
Okay.
I have no perplexing to do.
Okay. So turn over to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll willpower on the Wakanda scientist. Fails. Let's go with Okoye's leadership. It's a 2. And let's go with Captain America's got leadership. Yes. That's a 4. Does he special? No, he just regular 5, 6. So that does not work.
It's
and
a
then
lot of leadership.
Arnim Zola. He did not get it.
So
Oh
now
no,
you
he
get-
did. He did. 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
that's right.
Succeeds on a 4, 5, 6. And I think that's all my beginning of turn effects.
That's a lot of leadership.
Yeah,
Having just played the Spider-Man set, that's a lot of leadership.
it certainly is. All right, so to start, I'm going to use a free action from the Wakanda scientist to create another armor, which I'm going to place on Okoye.
Yep.
Because I'm adjacent to her. It's not going to be a very exciting turn because I'm just going to be setting up for my attack.
I
So
left myself open for you.
I know. So Okoye, sorry, Cap is going to sidestep, carrying Okoye.
Yep.
1 and 2.
Okay.
Put Okoye there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wakanda scientist. Oh, she doesn't have sidestep. Amadeus Cho, he was there, right? No. Yeah, he was.
Yep.
Amadeus Cho's going to sidestep
Mm-hmm.
to here. Carrying Kirby.
Yep.
We'll hide Kirby in here.
Okay.
And she stays there. He stays there. Arnim Zola.
Yep.
I'm going to clear Arnim Zola. I'm going to clear Wakanda scientist. Oh, you know what? I guess what I'll do, I will sidestep Ramonda up.
Yep.
Carrying Red Wing. We'll put Red Wing here.
Okay.
And we're going to do some perplexing. We'll perplex up Red Wing's defense 1
Yep.
from himself. And Cap will put Okoye's up another 1, as if... Actually, no, that wouldn't work, because Okoye has 1. Actually, I'll double perplex Red Wing.
Double perplexing up Red Wing's defense
That is correct.
from Red Wing and Captain America.
That's right,
Okay.
because he's exposed.
Got it. All right. I'm going to roll leadership.
Yep.
On Akili. And that's a 2, so he fails it. And that's the only leadership I have.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Mr. Thor is going to go first.
Yep.
He's going to running shot to here, carrying Black Panther to there. Shooting on the vibranium.
Nice.
So I need to just roll a single d6 because of the vibranium's effect. And that's a 2. Yes.
Destroy vibranium and place a vibranium token on the active player's sideline. So you get that.
So I get a vibranium token.
Yep.
And the vibranium is destroyed.
And I think we put a debris marker there.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken.
Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So that you couldn't mine any more vibranium. I know, it's evil. I'm going to sidestep to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Just trying to figure out where I can place Killmonger. I think I can get to there with the TK. He can see that square.
Yep.
He can see that square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So we will TK with HT here to here.
Mm-hmm.
Killmonger is going to charge. He's going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yep, and he has improved movement through characters.
No, why would he need that?
Oh,
he
would have to stop there.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Beside,
I'll stop there.
Beside Okoye.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay, I have Blades Exploit and Traded Flurry.
Flurry. Okay. Now, let me tell you about Okoye. She's a printed 18.
Yep.
She has combat reflexes.
Okay.
That makes her a 20.
Mm-hmm.
She has the vibranium armor. She's a 21.
Yep.
Ramonda says, friendly characters with the Wakanda keyword.
Mm-hmm.
Modify defense +1 if they are within 7 squares of your starting area. So she is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares away.
Okay.
She's a 22.
All right. Well, I got 2 shots at it, and
'Kay.
I've made an executive decision to place myself in your smoke instead.
Oh my goodness. No, but I don't. That's not a smoke cloud generated
I know.
smoke. So you don't get a -1.
I know.
Yep.
But
Okay.
I have hindering, or I have
Yep.
Wakanda stealth.
So you're 11 on 22.
11 on 22. I just need an 11 or a 12.
That's all you need.
All I need. Easy peasy. Ready? First attack. That's an 8.
That'll miss.
Second attack. That's a 7.
That's a miss.
Okay, but we tried.
Yep.
I have toughness.
You have toughness.
So that's something that I have. I'm going to clear Ares,
Okay.
and I'm going to pass turn to you. I'm not going to double
Wow.
token everybody.
All right then.
Oh, he needs a token for that.
I'm gonna roll leadership on Arnim Zola.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
You get a bystander.
We get a mutate, so we'll put a mutate out.
Mm-hmm.
And Okoye. 1 that fails. Captain America. He fails. And I think that was all my leadership.
I'm okay with all of that.
And then the perplex is off. Okay. So actually, Okoye's defense can only go +3 because of the rule of 3s.
That's right.
So she was only a 21, but you still didn't get a
Only
strong
a
enough roll.
21.
Only a 21.
I mean, the highest I rolled was an 8, which made it a 19.
Yeah.
Which is still a good.
And you cleared the Panther, right?
I did, yeah. Panther forgot to clear.
So what I'm going to do is we're going to attack Killmonger.
Why?
And because he came too close.
He didn't miss you. He missed.
We're going to charge with the mutate. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm an 11 on your 18.
Yep, 18. Except when being attacked by mutate bystander, I'm a 22.
Okay. That's an 8. That'll hit a 19.
That'll hit.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to roll blades because I'm exploiting.
Sure.
Let's do it. It's a 1.
Perfect.
There you go.
I will take it. 1.
Yep.
Yoink. Done.
Okay. I
Good
guess
job, mutate.
we're gonna Red Wing and Captain America double perplex Okoye to a 13.
Okay.
Just to be sure. And we will attack Killmonger.
13 on an 18.
That's a 9.
That'll hit.
So that will be I'm gonna roll blades.
Okay.
Verify she does have blades on her card. It's a 4.
Is she exploiting?
No.
So 3.
3, yeah, 3
1,
with your
2,
toughness.
3. Okay.
And then Arnim Zola is going to running shot
Okay. Who are we targeting?
into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Targeting Black Panther.
Yeah, I did leave him out.
I'm a 12 on 17.
I have traded super senses,
Oh, okay.
just so you know. And when I use it and succeed, after resolutions, I knock back the attacker.
Interesting. Oh no,
That misses.
that missed. So Arnim Zola is then going to use his outwit to outwit your hypersonic speed.
How dare you?
I know, right?
That's super mean.
It totally is. Alright, and I have one action left. So I think the last action is going to be Red Wing, who's going to hypersonic to here.
Okay.
And then attack.
All
12
right.
on your 17.
Yep.
Close attack.
That hits.
That hits.
Yep.
It's precision strike.
For
One
okay.
damage. One whole damage.
One whole damage.
And then I have to break away, right?
Yep.
Got it.
That gets it.
So he will break away to here. I'll give him a token. And I think that's about it. I can actually do I could make armor, couldn't I? I'm going to hold off on making that armor.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn to you.
All right. I'm going to roll leadership on Achille.
Yep.
Still didn't get it. Keeps rolling 2s on that leadership. Okay. So we're going to sidestep with Achille.
Okay.
And then Achille is going to TK to there.
Nice.
And then you do not have the deity keyword.
Correct.
So your defense is -1. And I have exploit weakness.
Yeah.
And I have Avengers, but I did not choose your ability.
That's right.
So I'm a 10 on your number, which will be a 17.
What does deity give him?
Because you don't have deity, your defense is -1.
Oh, -1, so I'm a 17.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So 10 on 17 for exploit. That hits.
That does hit.
And you can't prob me because I have the divine favor trait.
And it's 2.
2 exploit.
2 exploits. So the impervious does nothing.
That's right. We laugh at it. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that was exciting. So then we're going to clear.
What about Ares?
We're going to clear. He
Isn't
can't
gonna
get
do something
anywhere.
Cool? No?
He can only charge for 4.
But does he want to move up somewhere?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, because then he's just going to get double tokened.
Yeah, that's true.
So I need to. You have like 18,000 characters on the map and 4 leaderships. So I need to reserve my people.
Okay. So Arnim Zola is going to roll leadership.
Yep.
It's a 4. Boo-hoo. Okoye. That's a 5. She gets leadership.
Yep.
So, well, this thing is less points.
Yep.
Because it's a bystander. So we'll remove a token. And then Captain America. He gets leadership.
Yep.
So he'll take it off Okoye because, let me just check here. Well, Okoye is 60 points. Do they share a keyword?
They must.
No, Wakanda Martial Arts Spy Warrior. Cap is Avengers Heroes for Hire Shield Soldier.
No.
Don't share a keyword, and she is 5 points higher.
So you can't take a token off
so
him.
I'll take it off Red Wing.
Yep.
And, and Cap's ability triggers. When he uses leadership and succeeds, this turn friendly characters with Avengers can modify damage +1. So that will be him.
Okay.
So I'll put his little marker there. And I think that was it for my leaderships, wasn't it?
Yep. Did you have a willpower or something on Arnim? No, he succeeded his leadership.
It's on the scientist, and she doesn't have any tokens.
Okay.
So I think the mutate will just strike first.
Oh, Killmonger cannot be targeted by bystanders.
I understand. 11 on a 16.
He gets 3 times shape change.
Mutate only needs a 5. That's a 6.
That die was cocked.
Yeah, it was not.
It was. It was on an angle. It wasn't straight.
So I'm going to roll blades.
You don't need to. Ready?
Really? He's on his last click?
Yoink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you hit him like 3 times.
Wow.
He's done. He's dead. He's
Incredible. Incredible.
His
Okay.
flurry was useless. Okoyo.
Yeah.
Shake my fist at you.
Now I have to go. Oh, you know what? I have outwit. I'm outwitting. Oh, can he be outwitted?
Yep.
He can be.
He can't be perplexed or probed.
I'm outwitting combat reflexes.
Okay.
On the Black Panther.
Sure.
And
You gonna
we're
punch?
going to bring Okoye in on a charge.
Just to break away from the mutate bystander.
Yeah. My own bystander. 1, 2, 3.
I'm so dead.
And she is in a... Oh, you know what? Before we do that,
Yep.
um, we're going to perplex her up to 12.
Sure.
She comes over here. And 12 on your 17.
Sure you don't want to come this way?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I missed.
You missed.
That.
I don't even get to roll my super senses.
That's awful.
I'm not sad.
I bet you're not. Alright, then I guess Arnhem will attack
Okay.
Black Panther. 11 on 17.
Yep.
Let's not roll a 4 this time. That's an 11.
Okay. Super senses. Fails. Keep rolling a 2.
That is 3 damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Check.
Okay. Red Wing is going to perplex up his own attack.
Yep.
And he's going to hypersonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right beside
Okay.
Black Panther.
It's an 18.
13 on 18. That missed.
I don't even get to roll the thing.
I know. And I'm going to break away. And I fail.
You're going to hang out right there.
So, that's that. Cap will sidestep.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2 into hindering.
Okay. Is he carrying somebody?
Yeah, let's carry... Oh, we're going to carry Ramonda right here.
Okay.
Okay. Then, Amadeus Cho is going to sidestep to here.
Yep.
Carrying Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
And then the scientist... Will, oh, I don't have any costed moves. She stays there.
Okay.
Now, I have 3 vibranium tokens on the sideline. Ramonda says, support as free, but only if there are 2 or more vibranium tokens in your sideline. So she is beside Arnhem.
Yep.
I'm going to support Arnhem.
Okay.
It's a 2, so I
Heal 1.
heal 1. And that's my turn.
Is there a way for you to generate another Red Wing, or if
No.
Red Wing dies, he dies?
Yeah, there's no free action to generate him. It's just a beginning of game
And
effect.
Red Wing is tiny.
He is tiny.
And does Arnhem have stealth?
Arnhem does not have stealth.
'Kay.
Nope.
Leadership on Akili. 5.
That succeeds.
That succeeds. Does that get me... when he uses it and succeeds, you may instead generate HT. HT's coming into the party.
It toots Araze.
We're going to place HT here, I think.
Alrighty.
That's adjacent to Akili. Do I like that placement? No, we're going to place him here.
Okay. Looks good to me.
I think HT's placement's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he's good there. And I've already placed him twice, so I really can't change it at this point. I mean, I guess I could. I haven't done anything else yet. But that's fine. I'm happy with it. Okay, so we're going to start with good old BP here.
Yep.
He is an 11 with Blades Exploit.
Yep.
And he is going to punch on Arnhem Zola, and you don't have the deity keyword, so you're going to be a 16.
Yep.
So 11 on a 16. We need a 5, and that is an 8.
Yep.
So that will hit. And I'm going to roll Blades.
Okay.
3 Exploit.
It's a 3. Okay.
Which is his printed, so.
So
Didn't
it's
lose
exploiting.
anything.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. I now have prob.
Okay, you can't prob my deities.
No, I can't.
Yep, so. All right, next we're going to running shot with Thor over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm a 12 for 4,
Mm-hmm.
penetrating, but I have an enhancement next to me.
Nice.
So a 12 for 5.
12 for
And
5.
I can punch Arnhem because he is tiny.
Yep.
And Arnhem
Shoot
will
at him.
be he's printed 17 in hindering, but I have the deity thing.
Right.
So
So I'm just 17.
just a 17. 12 or 17, I need a 5. That's a 5. You can't prob me because of the divine favor trait.
Okay, that's 5
so it's
damage.
5 pen.
I'm in trouble. 1, 2, 3. That gets him to his stop click.
Which is his last click, right?
Yes.
And what's on his last click?
Okay, he is now colossal.
Okay.
And he has Mastermind. When I use Mastermind and the chosen character is KO'd, if that character wasn't a mutate bystander, you generate a mutate bystander.
And you don't have a mutate bystander next to you.
True.
But you could, in theory, Mastermind to this guy
Red Wing.
or Ramonda, right?
Correct.
Okay. This is awful, Rob. You have got yourself, well, so you've got Ramonda here, who has support.
Mm-hmm.
And support as free. She can do that to anybody, not just Wakandans. Support is free?
Yes.
Yeah, as long as the Vibranium's there.
As long as the Vibranium's there.
Okay. And then you've got this Red Wing, and you can mastermind either of those people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bad state of affairs. But here we are. So, HT here has a range attack of 4.
Okay.
He can target Red Wing.
Yep.
I have a police team ability here.
Yep.
Which, by the way, I had here too, so I really hit him hard. So -1 defense.
Yeah.
So you're a printed 17, +1 because you're tiny, -1 because of police.
Right.
So that means that you will be a 9 on a 17.
Yep, with super senses.
With super senses.
I think I said ESD earlier.
Yeah.
I was incorrect. That is super senses.
Yeah, and I don't have any other like enhancements or anything next to me. So anyway, if I hit and you fail super senses, then it dies. That doesn't hit.
Okay.
Do you want to prob it?
I don't have a problem.
Oh, did we get rid of your prob?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had it for a brief moment.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ares is going to charge on Okoye.
Nice. Okoye is a 21.
I am a 12 for 4.
Mm-hmm.
12 on 21. I need a 9 or better. How about a 10?
10 will work.
Also, you were -1 because of my deity thing.
Oh, yes. Are you going to blades at all?
Of course I am.
Yeah.
Big blades, big blades. 1.
So what's his printed?
It's 3.
So minimum is 2.
Yeah, I should have done the 4 because it was it was close combat expert.
Oh.
But that's okay. I said
so
blades.
just 2. 1,
2.
2. Okay.
2. Okay. Now, Akili is going to sidestep back here, carrying HT with him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can do. That's
all
my
you
turn.
can do. Okay.
So I have to clear somebody? I feel like somebody needs to clear, but I guess not.
Black Panther?
No, him.
Did Black Panther need to be
Akili.
cleared?
No, Akili. Black Panther
He
attacked.
attacked. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll. Arnim Zola's leadership is traded.
Okay.
So let's roll that. It's a 5. So he's higher points than Red Wing.
Yep.
So I can remove that from
You want to
Red
take one
Wing.
off Black Panther? He's higher points than Black Panther.
He is higher points. Okoye? Nope. Captain America? Nope. And that's all I have, right?
That's right.
For that. Okay. All right, so right now, Arnim Zola has colossal willpower because he is colossal.
He has
I
the
forgot
colossal
about that.
trait.
That's a 1. Of course
Okay.
it failed.
But it does mean you're 2 sizes larger than me.
And I can just break away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 1, 2.
You have a sidestep.
I have a sidestep on this click.
Okay.
And Ramonda
I can still see you.
is going to do a free support.
Yep.
Because I have more than 2. I have 2 plus I have 3. Oh, we'll heal him 1.
You heal 0.
Because I'm on a stop
Because
click.
you're on a stop click.
You are correct.
So stop click, just for the viewers at home,
Yep.
reads that when you are on a stop click and you're healed by regeneration or support, you're healed 1 less click. And that does mean there can be a minimum 0. You need to roll at least a 3.
So then she also, that was her free support. She
Yep.
also can do a costed support.
Yep.
Which I'm going to do. And I'm going to hope that I get higher than a 2.
I'm going to hope you don't.
That's a 1.
Yes.
I do not successfully support Arnim Zola. Jeez,
Yes.
that was really brutal.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I can tell you're heartbroken.
I've got my pouty face on.
So Cap is going to sidestep and carry Okoye
All right.
to here. Okoye is going to come behind him.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
To here.
That helps me.
And Red Wing is going to perplex his attack.
Mm-hmm.
Cap is going to perplex Red Wing's attack.
Okay, you're gonna make
And
him a 14.
I'm going to make him a 14 because Black Panther is a 20 right now against close.
He is.
So Red Wing will attack.
14 on 20.
14 on 20.
Need a 6.
That's all I need. That's a 6.
Okay. Super senses.
Yeah, I have precision.
Okay.
FYI.
I need a 6. Nope, that's a 2 again.
Okay. One click.
One click kills him.
That gets him?
Yep.
Okay.
He's done.
Okay. The mutate is going to charge to here
Okay.
and attack Ares.
All right. Ares is an 18 impervious.
Okay, I'm an 11 with exploit.
Okay.
That's a 7. That'll hit.
That will hit.
And I have blades.
Okay.
Exploit. It's only a 1.
Okay.
He only did 1 anyway. He's just got printed 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Cap has I can shoot over Red Wing because Red Wing's tiny.
Yep.
I do have range combat expert.
Okay.
So I would be a 12 for 3 on Thor.
Yep.
So
Thor is a 18 in Vuln.
Okay. So let's do that. 12 against an 18. That's a 6.
Yep, that'll hit.
So it's only 3 damage.
Is it
But it's
penetrating?
something. Yes. No, sorry, it's not penetrating.
Okay, so I take 1.
Not penetrating.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to sidestep Kirby to here.
Okay.
Cho will come here.
Okay.
Arnhem clears.
Yep.
Okoye clears.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass turn to you.
Okay. I'm gonna roll Achilles' leadership. It's a 1, so he fails it. And we'll fix that smoke there.
Oh, one last thing before I change over. I'm going to give Amadeus Cho Wakanda.
Okay.
For
With his team player?
Team ability.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Hatut is gonna sidestep to here. Oh yeah, that's Hatut. That's not what I wanted to do. Achille is gonna sidestep to here.
Yep.
And now I have to double check because I had those 2 guys mixed up. Do I have line on mutate? I think I do.
From Hatut?
From Hatut, yeah.
From the mutate?
Yes.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
You would have to be straight on. From that guy, right?
It looks like I'm going center to center here, and it doesn't look like I'm... Do you want to come over here and take a peek?
Sure. I definitely think that is... I'm pretty sure that cuts...
Yeah.
Across
I
Ares.
think you're right.
On
And
the corner there.
yeah.
I think the only line of fire is here from this guy.
Yeah. And it's fine because I would have to be adjacent for police anyway. So it doesn't matter. I was just hoping to get a -1 on you.
Yeah.
All right. So I am an 11 with Achille on your 18 because you are in a hindering square.
You're going on
mutate.
Mutate from
From Achille.
Achille. Okay.
Yeah. I was just hoping to get police.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying. And then I realized I can't do that because I'm not adjacent anyway.
Oh,
so
right.
The whole thing was moot.
Okay.
Okay. 11 on 18. Need a 7. That's a 9.
Got a 9.
That'll hit.
How much damage?
3.
Yeah, that takes care of the mutate.
Excellent. Okay.
He's KO'd.
All right. First problem solved. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Charge, and we're activating the Ares bomb. 1, 2, 3 people adjacent to me.
Gotcha.
So, Ares bomb. Once per game, when a friendly character that can use Blades, Claws, Fangs makes a close attack, they may target all adjacent opposing characters with that attack. If they do, they must use Blades. Separate d6 for each hit character. Ares is on the map. Minimum result is character's printed damage +1.
All right.
So, I am going to be a 12. I have Avengers, and there's some Wakanda in here.
Ramonda.
So I am a 13.
13 against 3 people.
13 against 3 people.
Shape change on Kirby.
Okay.
It's a 5.
Okay.
Kirby got away. Let me check. Cho's got shape change. That's a 1.
Okay.
Cho can be a target.
All right. 13 on numbers. 13 plus 8.
Yes.
So everybody's hit.
Yep.
There will be knockback.
Yep.
Oh, it's going to be epic.
Okay.
So just these two, right?
Correct.
All right. All right. Blades on Amadeus Cho. The minimum result is 4.
4?
Yep.
Yeah, Cho's gone.
Okay. Blades on Ramonda. 2. The minimum result is 4.
Ramonda's gone.
Yes.
Good job.
Good job, Aries. Yay. In our last game when we did this, I think I whiffed the thing, so that was exciting.
That was really good.
All right. The world out there is saying, why aren't you attacking Arnim Zola? But the answer is that you can still mastermind.
We're losing. There we go.
Okay.
The camera blacked out for a sec.
So I'm running shotting to here.
Yep.
You have Wakanda. I have Avengers.
Yes.
So I'm going to be a 13
Mm-hmm.
because I have range combat expert and Avengers. You are going to be -1 defense because of divine favor.
Okay.
So I'm a 13 on a 17.
Yes, because I do have the armor. Yeah, so
Okay,
it's
13 on 17. Need a 4. That's a 6.
yep. What's the damage?
4 damage because it's range combat expert.
Oof. Okay, I think you got a Koye. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gone.
Okay.
Now I think the armor drops. Correct?
Yep.
Yep. Armor drops.
You can't mastermind armor.
Nope.
All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Running shot. 1, 2, 3. Shooting on Arnhem.
Yep.
It's a 9.
9 on 18. It could be done.
9 on 18. I have police here, and I can draw line of fire to you.
Is it range and line of fire or just line of fire?
Just line of fire, I think. Let's confirm.
6, 7.
Within line of fire of this character.
Yeah, okay, so I'm at 17.
So you're 17. 9 on a 17. I need an 8.
I'm in trouble.
An 8 from HT. That's an 8.
Look at that.
HT
Fantastic.
takes out the Arnhem.
Okay.
I'm very excited. My arms
Let's
in the air.
see. Yeah. I'm checking his card. You got him.
Oh
Good
my
job.
gosh.
Good job.
Good job, HT. I am officially out of actions. There's literally nothing left I can do.
Okay.
And I got to pass to you.
All right then. Wow. That was a really good turn.
It took some strategy.
I'm going to roll leadership, Captain America. It fails. Okay. I am going to... I got to bring the scientist up now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got to do some outwitting. Yeah, the Wakandan scientist is going to walk over. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Okay.
We have outwit. We're going to or no, we're not going to outwit anything right now.
We're just going to move.
Red Wing is going to come over on a hypersonic speed.
Okay.
Just 2 squares to here.
Mm-hmm.
And Red Wing's going to attack. 12 on 18.
12 and 18. Need
Okay.
a 6.
Oh
Oh,
no! I
no.
should have used my perplex. Okay, I'm gonna break away.
Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay right there. I gave him a token, right?
You did. No.
No, I didn't.
He was tokened when you moved him.
Okay, so now I am going to... Cap's going to perplex up his own attack.
Okay.
And he's going to sidestep
Mm-hmm.
to here.
Okay.
And I can shoot over Red Wing because he's tiny. I am range combat expert. 11 for 3.
Yep. It is a range attack, so I am in the... I'm going to be a 19.
19.
Because I'm in the hindering.
Okay. I said I'm perplexing up my attack, right?
Yep.
12, range combat expert makes it 13, and you're a
19.
13 on 19. That's a 7
That'll hit.
for 1 damage.
Okay.
I guess you get to
I get impervious, right?
you get to impervious out of it.
Yeah, there's no penetrating.
Correct.
Nope, I did not impervious out of it. I take 1 damage.
And I was supposed to keep my option open to outwit you,
I did.
and I forgot to leave my path open. I was supposed to just come to here, but I failed.
It's okay. You can change it.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering why you did
I was
that.
going to shoot from there. That's what I meant to do, because now I'm
Yeah.
going to outwit your invuln.
Yeah.
That was the whole idea.
Yeah.
I got to give Cap a token.
I was a little confused. I'm like, why would you
Yeah,
block your
no,
line of fire
exactly.
from the
Yeah.
outwit?
So now Red Wing's going to perplex up Kirby's attack
Yep.
to a 10,
Mhm.
and he will attack with blades on your 17.
Yep.
I need a 7 from Kirby. A crit miss. There goes Kirby.
Kirby is gone.
Kirby dead. Look at that. The tides have turned.
Well, there was a lot of strategy involved in what happened there, and all the dice rolls had to go my way.
Yeah. It is now your turn.
All right, I need to roll leadership on Akili. He fails. So this turn, I just have Akili.
Okay.
So Akili doesn't have a lot of options right now and can't see anybody.
Yep.
But he does have sidestep. So he has
Mhm.
sidestep to here. And then he's going to take a range destroy action because he has a printed 3 damage, and he's going to destroy this piece of blocking terrain for future consideration.
Nice.
And then everybody's going to clear. So clear here.
The clearing game.
Clear here. Clear here. Because I did have to double token everybody, but it was worth it.
Yeah. I'm going to roll my leadership.
Yes.
I got a 6.
Nice. What happens?
So I'm going to take a token off Red Wing.
Does it give you an extra thing?
Well, it would give Captain America something,
Ah.
but he's double tokened,
Oh.
so it's not going to happen. So,
I'm
okay,
sad.
this is what we're going to do. We're going to double perplex up Red Wing's attack to a 14.
Okay.
We're going to outwit Invuln.
Yep.
And Red Wing is going to make an attack.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I was beside Red Wing, who had enhancement. So I should have dealt an extra damage, but I forgot. So I'm a 14 on your 17?
Yep.
That's an 8.
Yep.
With precision, it'll do you 1.
Okay.
I guess I didn't need to outwit you. Oh, I should have rolled willpower on the scientist,
Yes.
if that's okay. Yeah, she got it.
I have shape change now.
You have shape change. Okay. I guess I did need to outwit your damage modifier because now Wakanda scientist is going to shoot. But it's going to be a 9.
Okay. 9 on an 18 because I'm in hindering. I have shape change.
Oh, shape change.
That is a 5.
Okay. That's a failed attack. Okay. Cap clears. Should Cap. Cap's going to sidestep.
Okay.
1, 2 over to here. Taking the scientist with him.
Mm-hmm.
Putting her in the smoke.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. Leadership on Akili is irrelevant because I don't have any more people to generate.
Okay.
All right. We are going to sidestep to here.
Yep.
And that gives me... Is that there or here? Where's the direct line? This is the direct line.
That's the direct line to Red Wing.
Direct line to Red Wing. Okay. Then we are going to running shot with Hatut to here.
Okay.
And then I can shoot, and you'll be -1.
Yep.
Because of police.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a 17, you're in hindering 18, you're tiny 19, so you're going to be an 18.
18.
9 on 18.
9 on 18.
It's a tough call, but we're trying. 9 on 18, need a 9 or better. That's a 6.
Okay.
So that misses.
All right.
Okay, so I already gave him as a token. Thor is going to running shot to here
Right.
on Cap.
Now, your police guy is not beside him anymore?
They're
Or
both
they both
police.
have it. Got it. Okay.
So I have 1 police on it.
Yep.
You're -1 defense because of the deity thing.
Right.
I'm range combat expert.
Yep.
12 on your number. It is a hindered line of fire.
We said it was an 18, I think, because of the police ability.
No, I'm shooting Captain.
Oh, Captain America. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So you're
Well,
-1 defense.
He's got energy shield deflection.
Okay.
So he is, he's got the armor.
Okay.
So he's 18. Energy shield makes him 21. But you have police ability, so he's 20, right?
Yeah, and then I also have the divine favor, which
Right.
reduces him by another 1.
So he's 19.
19.
Gotcha.
And I have range combat expert. 12 on 19 pen.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Yikes.
It's okay. It was my turn. I had the epic turn.
Yeah.
So there we go. All right. Let's try and kill Red Wing.
Okay. 11 on 17.
11 on 16 because you don't have the
16.
deity keyword.
That's right.
That one will hit. That's a 7.
That's a 7.
I don't believe I need to roll the blades, so.
I got super senses.
Yep.
It's a 4.
Okay.
There
So you're
goes
dead.
Red Wing. Good job.
Did. Had to waste that. That's okay. And then we are going to clear action tokens with Akili and pass to you.
All right. I guess we got to try to take out Ares.
Sure.
So we're going to sidestep to here. And the camera just blanked out. There we go. We got it back. We got to buy a new camera, I think. We're going to outwit the invuln.
All
But
right.
you have shape change.
I
That's
do.
fine. So I'm going to attack.
All right. Shape change.
Yep. Oh boy.
Nope.
We're going to attack Thor.
All right.
Oh, I should have rolled leadership. If you'll let me do that.
Yep.
It's a
I
fail.
think you also have a willpower.
I have a willpower. Failed. 12 on Thor's.
Is that a hindered line?
It's a hindered line.
Yep.
So 19.
Thor would be a 19.
I need a 7.
Yep.
That's a 9.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
How much?
3.
3. I'm invuln. It's not not pen.
Not pen.
I take 1.
And we will try. I guess the scientist will try to shoot Ares.
You carried the scientist.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Clear, and your turn.
Okay.
Finish off my team.
I'm trying. Leadership on Akili. Nope. He keeps rolling 2s on those leaderships. He did get the 1 we were able to generate.
Yep.
Okay. Let's charge with Ares to here.
Yep.
Targeting the Wakanda scientist.
Sure.
I am an 11.
I'm a 16.
You're a 15 because of deity.
That's right.
11 on 15, need a 4. That's a 5. That
Yeah.
hits.
How much damage?
It's printed 2, but I can roll blades.
Oh, roll blades.
Because I need a 3, I think. Nope,
Oh,
it's going to be
no.
1.
Just 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Worst
Scientist.
blades roll better. That's
Yep.
okay. Ares did a good job earlier. All right. Let's figure out the sidestepping game here. So we want to sidestep Akili to here.
Yep.
And then running shot to here. Shooting on Captain America.
Yep.
1 police team ability in play.
Yep.
12 on...
So let's see.
It's still hindered.
ESD is 19. Plus 1 in the armor is 20.
Yeah.
I can only go plus 3 total, right?
Yeah, if I go here, then it's not hindered.
That's correct.
So let's go there. And I
Yep.
still have line. So ESD is 19. That's it. Armor is 20.
Yeah, so I'm a 19 because of your keyword.
You're a 19
Your trait,
because of
sorry.
the deity.
Yep, 19.
And I am a 12.
12 on 19.
And you don't have Wakanda, right?
No.
Okay. 12 on 19. I need a 7. That is an 11.
Yep, what's the
So
damage?
Hits for 4.
4.
Pen.
Pen.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Too bad I didn't have the enhancement next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I messed that up. Okay, we will running shot.
Sure.
So he's a 9.
I am just a 16 now if it's hindered. Well, I got the armor.
Yep.
So 17.
Yep.
Hindered 18.
9, I don't have police on that because of the placement. That is a 9. That hits 18s.
Oh my gosh.
He's only dealing 2.
2. Well, you got him. That KO's cap.
Oh my gosh.
KO. Good job.
HT's taking the big damage here.
Yep.
He already sidestepped. He can't see anybody, so that's my turn.
Let's see what those scientists can do. Let's outwit your invuln.
Yep.
And
Do you want to outwit? Well, I guess you have to, right?
I have to.
Shape
Yeah.
change?
Shape change. Oh, game over. It's got to be, right?
Well, I mean,
Go for
most
it.
of my people are double tokened.
It's true.
Akili needs to roll
Let's
leadership.
play it out.
Misses the leadership.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sidestep.
Mm-hmm.
11
Punch. On a 16.
on a 16.
Oh,
Misses.
come on, a 4.
misses. The rest of the team has to clear.
Yep. I will outwit Ares in Vaughn.
Okay, I'll roll a shape change.
I'm going to roll willpower first.
Yep.
Failed.
Shape change says valid target.
Okay. That's a 10. That's a 19.
So you hit me.
Hit you for 1. And
One.
it's doubles.
You want to
I'll
knock me?
knock him back.
Okay, he has a reducer, so nothing happens.
Yeah, but I outwitted it. Oh, it went to a new
went
reducer.
to toughness.
Went to toughness.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, that's my turn. Okay, finish her off.
Okay.
It's all up to you.
Achille doesn't need to roll his leadership,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll start here. 10
Mm-hmm.
on
16.
15 because of deity.
15, yeah.
Need a 5.
Need a 5.
Need a 5.
Don't let us down.
8.
8. Is it printed too?
It's printed too.
Yeah, that gets her.
Let's roll the blades.
Okay.
4.
I was like, no, don't roll 1. She's KO'd.
And then I
Good game.
knock you back into next week.
Bang into the wall.
I did not expect that, Rob.
Oh, you were like thinking you were going to die.
Well, I was very scared of Arnim Zola because I played him last time and I know how good he is.
He is good.
These gods are very good. The Ares bomb went off, which is always a bonus.
Yep.
I knew I put Killmonger and Black Panther in harm's way, and unfortunately Killmonger's only flurry didn't trigger, but you had to take some actions to take them out, so.
My big fail was the support rolls.
Yeah.
That was what killed my game.
That tipped it for sure.
That was really bad.
Because he stayed on that colossal click, and then I had that big plan to get rid of all of his mastermind fodder.
Yeah.
And it worked.
It did.
So.
Good job.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You kept grinding and you got it.
I did.
It was excellent.
It was good, but thanks so much for playing.
Thank you as well. I guess that put you at
4.
total for 4-2.
Mm-hmm.
I really got my work cut out for me to even things
You've
up.
got your work cut out, but that's okay. We got 4 more games for you to give it a try.
That's right.
It's totally possible.
Yeah.
And we hope that you enjoyed this game as much as we did. And let us know what you thought in the comments below after you hit like and subscribe, of course. And, put a congratulations in the chat to Captain America, who did not fall apart after his visit to HeroClix Hospital.
He stayed the course. The glue held.
Yeah.
He's doing okay.
Put a congratulations in the comments so that we know that you watched all the way to the end.
Yep. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, you can join us over on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
We have an account there. You can come support us. Throw a couple bucks into the tip jar. You can even join for free.
You can.
Just to follow along and follow along with the posts and get all the videos into your inbox. But if you do want to give us a few dollars, if you contribute $5, you can be entered into future raffles that happen.
Yeah, and at $3 and $5, you get access to these videos a few days early whenever possible. So we appreciate all that. And then follow us on all the socials.
Yep. Thanks a lot, everybody. And join us back here for game number 7. And come see if I can maybe get a win and try to get ahead in the series. Or at least to tie you. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.